Sanatana Dharma, an elementary textbook of Hindu religion and ethics, narrated by Vaidyanathan. Part 2: General Hindu Religious Customs and Rites. Part 2, Chapter 1, The Samskaras. Indeed, every religion prescribes various ceremonies or rites for its followers. Generally speaking, these ceremonies serve several purposes. 1. To help the jiva conquer and purify his sheaths. 2. To bring to his aid superior intelligences such as the devas and the rishis. 3. To improve the atmosphere around him, making it easier for him to steady and concentrate his mind. To this end are used material objects, gestures, postures, and sounds, all carefully arranged to bring about the results aimed. Used in ceremonies are chosen for their good magnetism. In many cases, such as particular flowers offered to a specific deva, they share the magnetism of the object of meditation or worship, creating a link between that object and the worshipper. For example, a mala or a rosary of tulasi beads is used in the worship of Sri Krishna, while one of rudraksha beads is used in the worship of Mahadeva. Gestures and postures primarily affect the pranas, the subdivisions of the life breath that circulate in the body. Some gestures and postures prevent the magnetism of the body from escaping into the surrounding atmosphere, forcing its currents to move in a way suitable for calm and quiet thought. Sounds are indeed used for all the purposes mentioned above. They create vibrations, and these vibrations are regular and even. They help make the vibrations of the Sukshma Sharira, which is very sensitive and easily affected, regular and even as well. When these vibrations of the Sukshma Sharira are made regular, the jiva is greatly helped in steadiness of thought and devotion. Sounds of a suitable kind attract the attention of the rishis and devas to the person uttering the sounds, and they assist him. Additionally, suitable sounds drive away hostile intelligences and bad magnetic influences, thereby improving the surroundings of the speaker. Sounds used in this way are called mantras. A mantra is a succession of sounds arranged in a specific order. If the sounds are changed, the vibrations change, and so do the results. This is why a mantra cannot be translated. A translated mantra is like a sentence in which all the letters of the words are jumbled up, conveying no meaning. It is crucial to remember that if a person who utters a mantra is not trying to lead a good life, the vibrations of the mantra can do more harm than good. As they work on the Sukshma Sharira, they bring to bear a force antagonistic to evil desires and thoughts, shaking it violently and potentially wounding or tearing it. This happens because the person's evil resolves make it vibrate in one way, while the vibrations of the mantra force it into another. However, if the person resolves are good, they work harmoniously with the mantra, causing no conflict. Even if these resolves are weak, they aid rather than hinder. Silent repetition of mantras is indeed more powerful than audible recitation. This is because they affect the subtler kinds of matter more than the denser. The vibrations created by silently repeating a mantra can have a profound impact on the Sukshma Sharira, aiding in steadiness of thought and devotion. Among the ceremonies in the life of a Hindu, some important ones mark the chief changes to life. In old days, these ceremonies were numerous, with 10 standing out as the chief. However, only some of these 10 are now practiced. 7 of the samskaras relate to infantile life and early childhood. Of these 7, the sixth, Annaprasana, the first feeding with solid food, is universally observed. The seventh, Chudakaranam, the tonsure, and with it the piercing of the ears, is almost universally performed. Then comes the important eighth samskara, the Upanayana, where the boy is led to the Guru who gives him the sacred thread and teaches him the Gayatri. This initiation makes him a Dvija or twice born. The Upanayana marks the beginning of the student's stage of life, during which Brahmacharya or entire celibacy is enjoined, and the duty of the lad is to study diligently. This stage is closed by the formal return home, the Samavartanam, after which he is ready to enter the second stage of life, that of the householder, the Grihastha. The 10th samskara, Vivaha or marriage, marks his entry into manhood and its responsibilities. In modern India, these wholesome rules have fallen into disuse, though the Upanayana and Vivaha samskaras are still maintained as ceremonies. Marriage is often incongruously thrust into the midst of a student life, mixing the duties of manhood and boyhood to the detriment of both. May the ancient rule be speedily revived.